Hey guys, how you guys doing? It is Aaron here back with another video, and today we are gonna take a look at our Hoyang from level 1 to 220, right? Within 7 days. Actually, it's gonna be 6 days if I have a little bit more time on the 6th day to grind, because you already know I have a limited quota when I'm back in my hometown, because I wanted to stream all my progression from level 1 to 220 to let you guys see where did I progress and how did I do all the questions, etc. But we are gonna go through everything in this video, right? I'm gonna just explain through how did I get to level 1 to 220 in a brand new world, right? So Burning World over here. Burning World over here is a brand new world for you to create your Mega Burning and Terra Burning characters. And after the Burning World event period ends, you will be able to leave your characters to your regular world. Right, this is because KMS is so full. That's why they create a Burning World for players to play in, so they don't congest the regular world. The regular world is so full and you can't even log in during the night sometimes. So yeah, that's why they create a Burning World over here. And I only have one Terra Burning character, which is our Hoyang over here. Right, for those of you guys who followed me through the live stream, you already know where I grind, but this is just a short progression recap on level 1 to 220 over here. So quick recap on what is Burning World. Burning World, brand new world. You cannot have link skills, you can have union over here. They will have a special skill throughout all Burning World characters. Give you 1.5 EXP, weapon attack, magic attack plus 50, boss damage and monster damage plus 30%, and also critical rate and critical damage plus 30% over here. So it's actually a passive buff for all characters that you create in Burning World over here, right? So this is my current range at the moment with a little bit of Maple Warrior. We get 7.6k stat, right? And this is how it equips. If you start out with Burning World with 0 mass source and 0 equips, yeah, so it is actually very difficult. So you have to choose the first character that you create properly, else you're gonna have a huge time grinding on a very difficult character to create, and you're not gonna like it. That's why first character I created someone that is pretty OP, which is Hoyang. Right, Hoyang is actually pretty OP. We're gonna discuss that later on. We'll see where we grind. So these are all the equips over here that I have. Right, I actually tiered up to a legendary ring over here. Very lucky. Then the rest of them are using the other rings. Right, and we have a free Absolab weapon. This is a relay Absolab weapon, right? So those of you guys already know relay weapons can't do anything with it except you can just flame it, right? Can't even Star Force, can't even do anything. So I chose the Absolab weapon instead of the Dominator pendant, right? Because the Absolab weapon is much better than the Dominator pendant itself, okay? And all this over here, these are all the equips that has been given, and also some of them I farm it. We'll go through all of that later on. Okay, I don't even have mass source to level up this symbol over here because I have to work on my 0 in the future, which is coming soon, right? Stay tuned for that. Alright, so now we're gonna go through our progression from level 1 to 220 over here. How did I basically level up all the way from this onwards? Okay, we're gonna go to our browser here. So this is where we first created our Hoyang, our first character over here, which is our Terra Burning character Hoyang over here. So we're gonna skip it over here, create our name, choose the Terra Burning option over here, Terra Burning, Mega Burning. We're gonna choose Terra Burning. Then we're gonna go through the storyline, right? The storyline is long, right? So you have to go through all the storyline until you get to the part that you get the floating one. This is the part, because Hoyang, if you're going to go through the storyline, you don't get the float, but you have to finish the storyline in order to get a extra beginner skill that gives you buffs, right? I forgot what's the buff already. Put attack, damage, or the ID, I forgot. Yeah, something like that. Then all the way, I didn't really finish the quest, right? To be honest, I'm gonna finish it later on. And then all the way we went to storyline quest until level 34. Level 34 we went to Golden Beach. Golden Beach is an instance map, right? It's a theme dungeon instance map. Why are we doing this? Is because we need accessories, right? We need accessories because we need Star Force, right? We need Star Force in the future because brand new character, no Star Force at all, so you need to have Star Force. So these are one of the best to create, right? Or best to complete as a quest, right? So don't worry, this map is an instance. even though the mobs here, you can see the people over here, all the mobs are your mobs, right? They scale according to your level, they scale according to their level as well. So you're not hitting their mobs, you're not casing anyone, don't worry about that. Now all the way, we finish Golden Beach accessories over here. Then we go to Raina's Train. Raina's Train also, we get an accessory. Right, very important over here. We did for accessory as well. And you can see that even though the EXP over here is actually pretty good. From a level 34 over here, actually 37, 34 over here, we are at 37 minutes. And all the way over here until Raina's Train over here, actually around 1 hour and 17 minutes, we go to level 82. Right, of course, Terra Burning, pretty good EXP. Then after we finish all the Raina's Train and also that, you can do it vice versa, don't worry, skills according to your level. Then we went to Agent with the bunny map, right? The bunny map over here. This is the lizard map over here and the bunny map. So we went to the bunny map first, right? Because level differences, right? So we don't want to go to the lizard map first because if it's higher level than us, then we don't really be able to get the full EXP itself, right? Extra EXP. So we went to the bunny maps. Bunny maps are pretty good. I love to grind this map. You guys can grind at sand rats as well if you want, right? Sand rats are good, but since KMS is so populated, that's why I grind in the bunny map and also the lizard map. Lizard map at 88, bunny map at any point of level below level 88. So you can grind that. Okay. Then later on, after lizard map, at level 94. We actually went to non-Star Force maps, right? Non-Star Force maps in Lv3 over here, non-Star Force maps. So I grind here, which is the Hobbit map. I love this map a lot because this map is huge and it always has burning. That's the most important thing. It always has burning, right? So 94 I grind here all the way until level 100. Okay, all until 100. At level 100, we will get a red or a dark set over here, right? This is a very good set for you to start off your character, right? It's free. Any Terra Burning characters, you will get it for free, right? This set over here is free. Then this is where we Star Force our equips because at level 100 and above, we are required to go to any Star Force map because the EXP is very good. Right, Star Force map above level 100 is very good. The most crucial part of leveling from low level is actually level 60 to level 100. That part is the longest part. After that, once you have Star Force and once you have double EXP and etc., you'll be able to get like insane amount of EXP rates after level 100. So with Star Force, actually all of our equips over here, including all the set equips items over here, right, you get more damage and Star Forcing over here. Then we went to Star Force maps. Star Force maps are one of the best. A lot of you guys will go to the Skynest too, but Skynest 2 is very full. Even this map, I'm actually sharing this map with Adele over here. So this is 5 Star Force only. So pretty good map. Most of the time 100% burning over here in most of, even in Luna as well. But now since Luna is so full, yeah, you don't really get much burning over here. Very good maps to grind all the way over here. You can grind until level 121, right? I grind until level 121 at that ship map. After that, I need more Star Force. You can see I need 27 Star Force over here, right? 27 Star Force is required. So after I get more Star Force over here, I grind at actually most of the Luli maps, right? Most of the Luli maps I just grind here and just see which are the best Luli maps. But the best Luli map, as always, I love this map. This map is legitimately one of the best, right? Small platforms, just a rotation all the way. This is where I grind, right? I grind all the way until, let me see, until what level? Until level 133, right? 133 over here. I get more Star Force again. Because more Star Force is required for Bane. I don't even have enough Star Force to go to Bane. That's why I went to the zombie map. The zombie map requires 50 Star Force, right? So I went to the zombie map. Zombie map are pretty good. You have 100% burning over here. Love this map. EXP is good. Platforms, not as good as Bane because Bane has two platforms. You just do left and right, but this one is just more up and down. But still pretty good EXP. So I grind all the way until let me check. Until level 151. I know that a lot of you guys will go to 140 plus. You will tally all the way to Cutting Tower, but for me I can't because I don't have enough damage to do that as well. So 150, it is time for our Root Abbess equipments, everybody. Because we are Terra Burning a character over here, the best perks about playing a Terra Burning character, you'll be able to get a free temporary, alright, 90 days Root Abbess set. Shelf start, fully scrolled 70%, right, of your stat that you want, and it's epic. So you review it depending on your luck. If you get good one, then it's good. If you don't get good one, then it's nothing. And you also get a weapon of your class, which is 12 star as well, not 17, 12 star, sorry. 12 star and also epic potential, and also if you're lucky, you get good flames. If you're not lucky, yeah. Then after we got all this over here, we actually got pretty good range to solo, to grind over here in the Cutting Tower maps. Right? Cutting Tower maps, one of the best maps to grind. Right? It requires about 80 Star Force, so you just have 80 Star Force, you'll be able to grind here. Once you work on all your equipments, all your accessories, you will have enough 80 Star Force. Although it's going to take a little bit of time if you don't have the free equips over here, which gives you 12 Star Force each. So yeah, but never mind. You can grind Cutting Tower and any other non-Star Force map as well, right? Then after Cutting Tower, all the way, we went for level 170, right? Until Cutting Tower until 170. You guys can go to Omega Sector if you want, but I don't have the damage for Omega. Even the Star Force, I don't have it, right? So I went to Prequest to do the Prequest Prequest. Prequest Prequest give you also okay EXP, right? Because you need to do Prequest to reset your CIA bosses and also Magnus count as well. So it's actually pretty good to do it at like this level. So all the way Prequest until level 180, right? 180 over here, I went to the Forsaken Excavation map. You guys can go to Phase 2 or Phase 4, right? That's one of the best map. But since it's so full in KMS, I stay at top, right? I have map, I just stay here. So all the way here until level 187. Okay, 187. Actually 190, I think. I think I started at 190. Okay, 187. Because 185, you can go to Fox Valley. So I did all the story quests for Fox Valley. Beware, you need to have enough HP, else you will die. Because the boss at the Fox Valley map, if you get hit, you will die. If you have a low HP, I died once. So it's a low HP over here. Fox Valley Prequest all the way, right? All the way until level 199, 50% over here. I stay here all the way until 190, 50%. I grind at this butterfly map. One of the best map to grind. Butterfly map are one of the best map to grind over here, right? If you want to stay at Phase 2, be my guest. It's okay as well. But I just want a different type of scenery, and since I don't have any other maps to grind, so I just stay here. And oh, I forgot. At level 160, we get free accessories because we are in Burning World. We get free accessories. That's why you can see all these accessories over here. Those are free, right? Accessories are pretty difficult to drop, but they give it for free, so we can have a little bit of boost over here. So I'm at like 2.2k stat right now, so almost able to one hit, which is pretty good. Okay, so all the way here, butterfly map, all the way here until level 200, because I have double EXP left. I don't want to waste the EXP. You can actually go to Haven at level 199, 50%. Do this quest. Do this quest, you'll be able to get 50% EXP for free. Just talking to NPCs, nothing. You don't have to kill mobs, do nothing, right? 50% EXP for free. But I did it at level 200. As I mentioned, I have double EXP left, that's why I don't want to waste it. I think at level 200, I get about, let's see, about 13% EXP. Not that bad, right? 13% free EXP. Then later on, we Star Force our equipments for 5th job. 5th job advancement. Star Force, right? The weapon is already done with Star Force, so we just need to get 100 Star Force over here. So we Star Force our accessories. Since this is not Sunday Maple, because Sunday Maple we have fever time, so it's not Sunday Maple. Never mind, we just do Star Force our equipments over here. So all these are free: the ring, the belt, the earrings, the tie, and also the hat. Everything those are all free, right? From a burning world. That's why it's pretty good. So all the way until here, we did our 5th job advancement. So getting our Star Force. Then after that, we did 5th job advancement, and bam, we have successfully gotten our 5th job. Right, this is at almost 7 hours mark over here. Then later on, we did a Royal Vanishing Prequest. Okay, yeah, this was pretty intense, I guess. Right, Royal Vanishing Prequest is pretty intense. Those mobs almost two-shot me. Without arcane force over here. So we did a Royal Vanishing Prequest all the way until we get the symbol, right? And later on we did a Root Abyss Prequest because we want to do Chaos Root Abyss. So doing it first day in Root Abyss because 10 days is required for Chaos Root Abyss. Yeah, so we need to do 10 days for that. So this is where we finish all the Root Abyss Prequest over here, done Root Abyss as well. Right, and then we did Von Leon Prequest as well because we need Von Leon accessories, right? The ring, and also yeah, the ring is the most important one. Then after that, we did Papulatus Prequest, right? Papulatus Prequest, we did it pretty easy, right? We did it because we need Mesos. Right? We need more Mesos for this Papulatus Prequest over here. Then later on, we did Ping Bean Prequest as well, right? Ping Bean's pocket belt, right? Very good money over here in Burning World. That's why. We did that as well. And later on, we did Daily Ursus for Mesos, right? Daily Ursus for Mesos is very important, bro. For all servers, regardless, right? Mesos is very good. 6 mil per run, right? 6 mil per run. If you get S, 6 mil per run. Very good indeed. At level 200 characters, it's around 6 mil per mil, right? 6 mil per run. Very good indeed. Then we continue with the Ping Bean Prequest. Then later on we did Arcane River Dailies and also Erda Spectrum. We need more Arcane Force, right? More Arcane Force over here. And at level 200 we will get a title. That's why my Arcane Force is at level 100 over here. So that's why it helps a lot because of 1.5x extra, right? Damage over there. Then that's all the way under Erda Spectrum. We did all the Erda Spectrum over here. We get our symbol here. Very nice indeed. Now moving on to day 2. Day 2, what did we do? Day 2 is all about grinding as well, right? We started off with dailies and Erda Spectrum, right? Dailies and Erda Spectrum over here. All the way we grind in Royal Vanishing maps, right? This is where we start to grind Royal Vanishing. I grinded this map. Very good map. It's just a rotation. You put your tornado at the top, vortex at the top, then you just hit all the way at the bottom. So I grind here for I think until quite some time. Oh yeah, I farm Mesos for bossing as well. Every day you have to do that because it's Mesos. Mesos is very valuable in KMS, and I also did a very difficult normal Von Leon over here, and I almost died out over here. Yeah, it's insane, right? It's insane. We did Von Leon over here and farm Mesos, and all the way we continue grinding also. Grinding as well. This time I grinding this small map over here. I want to try whether this small map is best or not. This is actually very popular map in KMS. It's like very popular map. Actually, any Royal Vanishing map is very popular because of due to the population. But these are one of the best maps to grind. So we grind all the way, and then we did Magnus Prequest for Magnus Shoulder and Magnus Badge. So we did Magnus Prequest over here, and then we fought normal Magnus. Normal, not really that normal to me. Yeah, this is absolutely insane. Round 1, I failed. Then after that, I went to do Kaon Prequest, the Omega Sector Prequest, or Omi Client. And I fought Kaon as well. Then later on, I went back to grind at Road of Vanishing as well. Right, grind here all the way until 205. Yeah. So I don't really grind continuously. I did some prequest and grind, did some prequest and grind. It's it's not so, I would say, taxing on your grinding, right? Sometimes people don't really grind that much in a long period of time, so they'll go to Prequest first, then grind, since you have to do Prequest. I mean, in the future, right? You can party up with someone else to do Prequest as well, which I did most of the time. Then after that, I work on getting our cores up. Working on cores is actually the most important thing of all times, because cores over here are giving you a huge amount of damage boost, right? But getting a tri-core is gonna be difficult, so work on it slowly, since we get 3 cores every 200, 205, 210, as well as 220. 220, I don't think I'll get it. Yeah, I think 210 is 210, 215 only. We get all 3 cores over here, so I work on our cores over here. Very nice indeed. Then we did some Neo event coin capping. Then we also continue with Road of Vanishing, right, all the way until level 205. Right, you see my map grinding is just these few maps. Once I get to 205, this is where your boy went to River City. Best map of all times, everybody. River City is the best. Because right now, in the Neo update, if you complete River City Prequest, all of them, the Prequest end, right, you will be able to get 2x your daily symbols on Road of Vanishing. Only the daily symbols. Earth Spectre is not affected, okay? Only daily symbols, you'll be able to get it. Very nice indeed. Imagine you get 2x your daily symbols. It helps like a lot, right? But there is a chance for you to get to kill the mobs in River City as well, because once you finish River City Prequest, if you want to do a Road of Vanishing Prequest, they will give you mobs in River City as well. So beware of that. If you give you an M Tower, if your character can't really hit that much. So I grind here in the purple red map. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Purple map. Red map. Very good EXP as well, right? Very good EXP. If you have higher damage, you'll be able to grind at the train as well. The train maps are pretty good, right? Though a lot of people grind at the train maps. I don't have enough damage. I need to like 3 to 4 hits. That's why I'm not grinding that. So this is why I can 2 hit. So 2 hitting a mob is one of the best already. So at 205, all the way I grind, right? Grind all the way over here. All this is all the Prequests. Then I did Ursus as well. Then I did coin capping on our Luna characters as well. Then later on, day 3, everybody. Day 3 and YouTube, I don't know why is it still like freaking 360p over here. So I moved to Twitch, right? It is Twitch over here. So I grind over here. This is one of the best, right? This is one of the best map to grind. Right, I grind over here all the way until, let's see what level did we grind until. Okay, almost here. There we go. Until I think it should be 209, right? 209. Then we did some bossing over here. Did some difficult Magnus as well. Right, this is actually normal Magnus. Okay. Magnus, we did Ping Bean as well. So these are all methods. You have to do it every day, right? Sell those boss crystals, right? Boss crystals are one of the best to sell. And all this over here, and we continue to grind in a River City. Best map over here, going all the way until, I think all the way until 210. Yep, all the way until 210 over here. Good EXP, small map, I love it. Best background music as well, right? Okay, so all the way until here, then we did Chuchu Island Prequest, right? So Chuchu Island Prequest over here. Chuchu Island, I would say the EXP here is good if you can one hit. If you can't one hit this map, yeah, then or 2 hit this map, then it's gonna be an issue. But don't worry, you can always still grind back at River City if you want. So I did all the Chuchu Island Prequest over here, all the way done. Right? Done everything over here. Then after we finished the Chuchu Island Prequest, we did Monster Park for Chuchu Island. The map layout has been improved. That's why I did it over here. EXP is very good. You get about 10%, 9 to 10% EXP at level 210. Very nice indeed, everybody. Okay. Then later on, we went to day 4. Day 4 is more towards to making more muscles, selling our boss accessories, selling our items over here, because day 4 we are able to use our auction house, because you need 3 days time to use the auction house for newly created character. So day 4 is where the auction house opens, right? We sell everything over here, everything just sell, everything just sell. Sell and making our items over here. Fever time. You can see that I have a few items over here. At 210 we'll get a burning wall ring, right? This is only a burning wall. At 210 you will only get this ring. So I'll show you this ring. I actually showed you that just now, but I can show you later on as well. So all the way, then we can farm bosses as well. Our bosses over here, same thing, as you can see every day, it's just farming bosses, try to our luck on getting accessories, sell our accessories over here, and also sell the boss crystals. Then we egg our Haunter Pendant as well, because egging our Haunter Pendant gives you a insane amount of stats boost as well. Farming bosses all the way, did dailies, right? Earth Spectrum dailies. Oh, this is not Earth Spectrum. Earth Spectrum dailies over here, right? We can get very good arcane symbols over here. Then later on, we grind all the way. This is like grinding all the way in Chuchu Island. So Chuchu Island is grinding all the way. So we have a lot of equips over here, and our Chuchu Island symbols is level 3 already. So we can do a pretty hefty amount of damage over here. So the map that I grind in Chuchu Island, one of the best is this map. I don't think anyone will grind this map, because this map is burning 10. Because I'm actually quite high level during this time, so not many people started grinding in Chuchu Island yet. So I grinded this map. One of the best, because it's burning 10. If it's not burning 10, yeah, it's not one of the best already. Because burning 10, I grind here all the way until 215. All the way. I know that a lot of people are gonna say that the next map is gonna be better. Yes, it is better, but there's no burning, and there's quite some people grind there already. So this map, burning 10, I get insane amount of EXP over here. That's why I grind here. I better analytics all the maps in Chuchu Island. So if you guys see, you can rewind back. I actually better analytics all the maps and see which map is the best. One of the way to see which map is the best is to better analytics, right? So that's why I better analytics all the maps. I grind all the way to 215, and then this is where I started off my Yum Yum Island Prequest, right? Yum Yum Island Prequest over here. Well, Yum Yum Island is, I mean, I love the background music, I love the map as well, but I don't really like much of the layout. But you can see that all those prequests what I've done. Then yeah, I did Hungry Mutu as well, because we need a full party to do hard mode, because we get more symbols. We did Ursus as well. Then Flag Race and Flag PQ, Guild PQ as well. And then Mulong Dojo. Mulong Dojo is very important due to the fact that you'll be able to get dojo points. Dojo points are super important, because you'll be able to get 2x EXP and also a spirit pendant, which can help you to level up a lot, right? So that is for day 4, right? Day 5 over here is where I am back in my hometown. This is where I started to grind, like really grind my character over here from a level 215 all the way. I think the quality is not that good, right? But all the way to 220 in this map. This is the map. This is the map, everybody. But actually, I grind until 217. And I started off working some equips over here to make our items relatively better, right? I bought some epic potential scroll. I cubed some of the items and make it stronger. Then later on, continue to grind as well until 218, right? All the way until this map. This map is good because of the rates over here are actually pretty good with our better analytics over here, right? And as well as Macro over here also mentioned to me this map is good because he plays at Ho Young as well, my friend over here in the Burning Worlds. So he mentioned it's pretty good. Went all the way, same thing all the way until 218, right? And then we did Ursus as well. Every day do Ursus, okay, for the daily methods. the methods farming as well for bossing over here. See, the process is relatively the same. Then after farming, then we sell the boss accessories, the boss drops over here. Right, boss drops everything, we sell all this over here. Then we did monster park as well. Right, after monster park, getting all the EXP over here, we did the new challenge crystal as well. So the main thing of doing Yum Yum Island, you're gonna ask me, why don't grind at Chuchu Islands, the tournament maps, because they are good. Well, Yum Yum Island, if you've done Yum Yum Island after new update, you'll be able to get 2x symbol for Chuchu Island as well. Very good. But not only the dailies killing mobs, not the PQ one, right? The PQ one doesn't 2x. The PQ one 2x, that would be too insane, right? PQ one doesn't 2x. Only the daily mobs killing, that is 2x if you done Yum Yum, right? You will get mobs from Yum Yum as well. So that is for the new update. For the new update, it's for Chuchu and also for Road of Vanishing only. Anything above that, no double, right? No double for that. Then after we done all this, we went to day 7, right? That was actually day 6. It was by day 5, my guy. Day 5 was missing. I think day 5. Let me check my day 5. Day 5 over here. I think the day 5 is kind of missing as well. Yeah, the day 5 is actually pretty much missing over here. Let me see. Yeah, Burning World. Day 5. Okay, so day 5 over here. Most of the time, I also do farming methods and also do Ursas, doing Yum Yum Island. It's actually basically the same thing. So yeah, that's why. Oh, forgot about this. We roll inner ability as well. Legendary inner ability. That was pretty difficult to roll. But eventually we got to legendary. Over here. ちょっと待って. Around here. Should be legendary. We got legendary, but we didn't get anything good over here. So that's for day 5. Day 5 and day 6, almost the same thing, right? So that's why I don't recount much. Day 7. This is where your boy grinds in this map. The tiny Zaku map. This map is absolutely insane EXP. Insane EXP. I get about 380 3.8 mil EXP per second, almost 4 mil EXP per second. Very good map over here. I didn't expect this map to be so good because it had Burning 10 every time. Nobody grinds in this map, right? Someone on the street recommended me this map, which is the map 5 over here. Whoa, this map is absolutely insane. I love this map. I can't cap in this map as well. Although the mobs are not that much compared to the banana maps in Chuchu Island, but this map, perfection. Good EXP to grind, right? In about, I don't have any EXP buff over here. In about like 15 to 60 minutes, I get about 10%. That's very good already, man. Very good, okay? So that's without 2x, right? So all the way I grind until 220. 220 over here. We got a special portal as well. Grind until 220. And after 220, I started to work on course as well. Because I need to do Chaos Route at best bossing. I work on course. I work a hell lot on course over here, as you can see. A hell lot on course. I use the fan, use the second job skill, and also the clone. Right? That's one of the most important one, the clone one. So all the way I work on course. I bought a lot of course as well. Get all my course to level, at least level 40 over here. And then at level 220, the best thing over here is that you'll be able to choose our rewards. Either a Absolute weapon or a Dominator pendant. Of course, I choose the Absolute weapon over here. Right? So I got a set. Yeah, 70-star Absolute weapon over here, alright? Unique potential, cannot reset the potential, cannot star force as well. So it's 9% damage and 30% boss damage and also 10% critical rate. Very nice indeed. You can reset the flame, but the rest of it, you can't reset it at all. So it's a very nice free Absolute weapon. Permanent. It's permanent, everybody. Permanent Absolute weapon. So all the way over here, then after that, we got all that. Then we did Legendary Prequest. My man, Legendary Prequest was hella long, I tell you, because I don't even have damage to do this. So this is all Legendary Prequest over here. See, how long did I do Legendary Prequest? About almost 1 hour over here just for Legendary Prequest. My god, we killed easy Lucid as well. No, actually story mode Lucid, everybody. Story mode Lucid as well. So kill story mode Lucid over here. It was pretty fun. Then we have to get stronger. What we did? Cubing our guy. We cube our emblem and also our secondary. This cube over here is to get IED lines because we need IED for CRA bosses, specifically serial. At least 80% ID, yeah, that's the best already. So I have like 79%. With G skills, I get like 82%, I'm 84, so it's actually pretty good. So I solo Chaos Zakum as well. So I actually did Chaos Zakum at pretty low level. I think 210 I did at 300k range. It took about 18 minutes. Yeah, very long, but it's possible, right? So Ho Young's burst is actually insane. So I did that, then I did Neo Crystal, a bit Mesos farming, do on the course. You see that I have been working a lot on my course. Then I've been farming a lot of Mesos as well. Did Ursus as well over here, right? And yeah, that's basically it for our daily progression over here. So the most important thing over here is that when you are grinding your character, right? When you're grinding your character, it's most important to work on your symbols, most important thing to work on your course, right? See, I work a lot on my course. I work a hell lot on my course. The main one, the main trios over here, because I have 3 of them to basically make it a little bit easier to level up over here. To level up this one to level 51, and also yeah, hyperstats. If you need arcane force, you can put in arcane force as well. So I don't need it anymore, so I just leave it over here. I don't really go to Latchin anymore. I just stay at this map to coin cap as well. And this is the ring. This is the free ring that you can be able to get if you play Burning War until level 210. Right, it's all stat plus 40. It's same as other event rings, right? But it comes with unique potential, right? Free unique potential, and I use the event cube to tear it up. Very lucky over here. And then nothing much over here. Everything is the same. I got a healer pet, the loot mesos, right? Snail pet will die pretty soon. Yeah, we're gonna have Wonderberry soon. We need to buy more Wonderberry pets later on from the auction house. So this is my progression from level 1 to 220 over here. It is a pretty long progression. If you were to play like 2 to 4 hours a day, you would stretch it out for maybe 2 weeks, right? Plus minus, right? And since you have better maps, it's gonna be relatively lesser. And overseas servers, you have 2x, relatively faster. You have Kana, you have Totem, even faster. But for me, I don't have anything. This is all solo progression, nothing else, right? This is solo progression, I tell you. Everything is for here is ground up, right? Ground up solo progression. You see, some of my capes are not even epic yet. So you see, not even epic yet. This is don't even have a potential, right? Most of the items are 9% and some are like 6%, right? So I don't even have enough mesos or cubes to work on my items, and I just get this to the IED. I'm at 79% IED, which is enough for CRA bosses. I can solo CRA bosses, I won't say comfortably, around 18 minutes, maybe lesser. If I were to work a little bit on my course, I mean the clone one, then it will be relatively faster, right? But overall, I am actually pretty happy with the progression. Not much difficulty over here. I have a breeze playing Ho Young as the first character over here, as you remember. Right, this is the first character, right? Pretty nice indeed, right? I actually love Ho Young, but it's very difficult to play. Although Ho Young is some sort of like a combo type of class, and you have to use quite a lot of skills to depending on which situation. It's like Zero, but I still fancy Zero. That's why I made all my equips over here ready for my Zero. These are all Zero equipments over here. These are all Zero equipments, all ready for Zero. So Zero is coming soon. Our Terra Burning character to level 220 is done, completed. We have achieved this. This is what I wanted to achieve. The weapon over here. The EXP over here, don't mind me. This is all coin capping. Yeah, I coin cap every day at as I mentioned over here, the 5th map over here. Best map. Coin cap over here. Every day I get about 10% EXP. It's good enough, right? I don't really grind. No 2x at all, just bam. Coin cap, 10%, right? Very good EXP over here. So did most of the bossing as well, right? Every day do bossing. So that's all for my progression on level 1 to 220 over here, right? I hope you get some insights on how do you progress in a brand new world. Start off a brand new character with nothing at all, right? This is where you progress over here. And also I'll be putting links in the video description on where to grind from level 1 to 200. You can have a look at that. And also this whole playlist over here from level 1 to 200, the day 1 to day 7 over here. You can break it up. Don't have to like grind 10 hours a day like me. Don't worry, right? That's why slowly, work on it slowly, you will definitely be able to get to 220 in a breeze, right? And since auction house is there for you guys, things are going to be cheap and friends to help you out. Join the guild, right? It's one of the best of all time. I don't have a guild over here because the previous guild I was in was disbanded. I don't know why, don't ask me why, I just don't know. But yeah, it got disbanded over here, so I'm guildless right now. But I don't plan to join any guilds because if I were to join a guild, I have to do daily GP capping. We have UPQ as well, a lot of stuff. So I just don't want to make this character work so many of that. I just want to coin cap, and then I just want to focus on my zero. My zero will be joining a guild, don't worry. Yeah, this one I just don't want to join a guild just because of all the hassle, because I already did most of my progression on the 220, so this character is just coin capping at the moment. Once you switch to Luna, it's going to be my bossing meal. Yeah, it's definitely going to be my bossing meal. I'm going to swap out this field for permanent ones so I can boss a little bit better. Alright, so thank you very much for tuning in. I hope you get some insights on where to grind and how to progress from level 1 to 220 over here, everybody. Right, thank you very much for tuning in, everybody. As always, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, and stay awesome, everybody, and stay safe. Bye bye.